Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verbling. Hi there. I'm Teacher Oakley. For the next hour, let's talk. We're going to have a conversation about changes. What has changed in your life? We're going to practice using our English to talk about changes in our lives, changes in society. All abilities are welcome to join us, no matter. Uh, let's talk. Julio, how are you doing?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing fine, thank you.
That's good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Anastasia or Roxana?
Yes.
Yes.
Anastasia.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
No,
When
I
I
say yes. I say yes.
when I give you an or question, you have to choose one. You know.
Which,
Well,
like what?
if
That's
I
true.
say, do you like chocolate or vanilla? You can't say yes.
But I, s- but I say yes.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah, I
playing.
know.
Okay. Nice to see you, Anastasia. How are you
Thank you.
today?
I'm fine. Uh, it was really busy morning, but I'm really happy that I can join the class.
Oh, really? What were you busy doing?
Okay, I was cleaning my flat, doing lunch, and then I say, okay, it's my turn to join the classes to my mom. So a lot of stuff to do in the morning, but very quickly, and it
Okay.
was a good quality. Yeah.
All right. Well, happy to have you here. Uh, okay. A lot of old friends here today. Hi, Ming.
Hi, teacher Oakley. Hi, class.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. How
Nice.
about yourself?
I'm okay.
Great, great. Good to hear.
Yeah. Nice to see you. Hello, Michael. Welcome.
Hi, Oakley. Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. You
Okay.
know,
What?
yesterday's crazy TOEFL reading classes, that was
Uh-huh.
brutal, man. That was very
Why?
hard on my brain.
For me, wasn't at all hard. At the end,
Oh,
as you saw that, I started to pick up your strategies, and I started to use
yeah, you did.
strategies in
Yeah,
points to how to remove like points, and I almost succeeded.
I know. It wore me out. But this class is going to be a lot easier for me.
Okay.
Nice conversation class. I will relax. Hello, Luo.
Hello, Oakley.
Hey, what's new, man?
I got a cold, so I just took some pills, so now I'm sweat profusely, I think.
You're sweating
Yes,
profusely.
yes, sweating, yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, get a towel or something.
Mhm.
Sweating profusely. Okay, that is a very interesting but absolutely correct English co-location. Very nice. Nice job.
Mhm.
I like it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Heidi.
Hello, nice to see you again.
As always, how are you today?
Then I went to the doctor again. Then he prescribed another medicine. I took it 1 hour before. It's so far it's very good compared to other medicine.
Do you feel dizzy? All right, this is
Not
great.
okay.
I have two drug addicts in class today. That's cool.
Wow.
Joking, joke. All right, great. We'll have a class on drugs. This will be fun. Okay,
New
very
drug.
good. Hi, Ken. Are you on drugs, Ken? Just, you know.
Hello, yeah, I drank coffee.
He is on drugs. Yes, congratulations, Ken. Ken is on. He's wired on caffeine. That's terrific. All right, that's very good. Ken, always
Uh-huh.
a pleasure. How,
Uh,
uh, good to have you here.
good. Thank you very much.
Ken, our topic.
Mm-hmm.
Our topic. Okay, Ken. Actually, you're the perfect person to ask. Um, Trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Ken, are you acquainted with the song "Changes" from David Bowie,
Yeah, I know that.
1974? I think.
Probably. I got the CD of that song, and it's in the best album of David Bowie.
Ah, yes, it is on his best of album.
Yeah.
That is true. Okay. Turn and face the strangest changes. Look out, you rock and rollers! Okay. Ken,
Mhm.
what do you think has changed the most in your life in the last 5 years?
Last 5 years.
Wow, I feel like I'm on TV, like I'm interviewing Ken and he's a rock star. Ken?
I'm less watching TV than 5 years.
Okay. All right. I am watching less. You
Watching
should
less.
say I am less watching. I am
Yeah.
watching less TV.
Mhm.
Okay, Ken is watching less TV. Wow, that's cool. Julio, what has changed in your life in the last 5 years?
I'm balding, which
You're
sucks.
balding. You have less
Yeah.
hair. Okay,
I have this hair.
you have less hair. Okay, Anastasia, what do you have less of?
Less of.
No. What has changed for you in the last 5 years?
Okay. I become smarter, more experienced. What else?
There's
I don't know.
another famous song that I really love. It's by Jimi Hendrix. Do you know that song?
No.
Are you
You
experienced?
will.
You-
Okay.
You need to look that up after class. Your homework.
Okay. I mean, like, what else? I just, I guess I changed my attitude, to my health. More.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, like, maybe it happened like 10 years ago, but very dramatic change. I guess maybe like 5 years ago.
Anastasia, did you just say dramastic?
No,
I swear you
yeah,
did.
what is that?
I swear. I love that, though. I think you just made a new word. Can we all just agree this is a new word?
Okay, let me
Instead of-
check.
Instead of dramatic, okay, a dramatic change, or
No, I said
Uh,
dramatic.
I know you did, or drastic change.
Dramatic.
You just
Drastic.
combined those two words and you made a new adjective. Congratulations.
Thank you. I even
It
don't
is-
realize that.
It is the birth of a new word. I love it. Dramatic. That is so cool. And you heard it here first on Verbling. Speaking
Yeah.
of changes, all right. We have just changed the entire culture of English-speaking civilization. Thank you, Anastasia.
You're welcome.
That was absolutely wonderful. Ming, what have
Yes.
you changed the last 5 years? And please don't tell me your underwear, okay?
Wow. That is weird. Okay.
I know, I'm weird. Sorry.
I think technology changed.
No, your life.
Change.
Let's get personal, Ming.
On
This is-
myself.
Yes. What has changed in your life?
I've become more. I realize I've been able to control my emotions better. I don't get easily upset or mad or happy. No, I still get happy very easily, but I don't get upset or sad like that often anymore. So
This I believe.
a
Yeah.
yeah, a better, higher levels of emotional maturity. And that's what
Emotional
happened.
maturity.
Yeah.
Well, that is something we should all strive for, I think. When does that happen? I'm 50 and I'm still waiting for that, Ming. You know, but on the other hand, Ming, you know, I didn't hit puberty until I was 30, so.
Okay. That's
Okay.
kind of out of normal, but okay.
Well, you know, it's no. All white people, Ming, we don't reach puberty until we're 30. That's a little known fact. We don't like to tell anyone, but okay.
I
Michael,
believe
can I talk to Ming if you excuse me? Michael, when did you hit puberty? No, I'm kidding. Michael.
What is puberty? Because I'm kind of.
Okay, I love you,
better
Michael.
check.
Thank you for asking. Puberty. Okay.
Come on, you will tell this.
Of course I will. I have to teach English. That's my job.
Okay.
Puberty is when I feel like Michael's my son, and we have to have the talk now.
Okay, go ahead.
Michael, once you reach a certain age, about 13, 14, maybe 15, you will start to notice hair growing in regions where there was no hair, and also suddenly your voice will drop like this, and you will speak with a lower voice, and you'll start to have hair under your armpits, and you're going to start to notice girls a lot more. Okay, does that explain it?
Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, Julio! Ouch! Oh. Yeah, those are changes we don't want to talk about, Julio. Okay. All right. Michael, seriously, what has changed in your life in the last 5 years?
Well, I become older and uglier and stupider, more stupid.
And stupider. And Anastasia is getting smarter and lovelier every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
And-
true.
And
I'm sorry to.
Julio is getting
Yeah,
bolder.
I'm just sorry to interrupt the mood of the class, but I
It's
have
okay.
I have an actually English grammar question. So,
Oh, you want to get serious? Okay. All right.
well, I just was listening to you, and you said hair. Hair is going to grow in regions where there was no hair. Why did you say was when you said regions, which is a plural? Regions and
Regions
was.
where there was no hair. Okay. Yeah, that's a very interesting question. There is going to be hair growing in regions where there was no hair. There's going to be hair
Hair,
growing
yeah. In the
where there
regions,
was. Well, hair is
it's not a subject.
uncountable.
Because you take regions as a whole, as a one.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was thinking about regions, but I guess you were talking about the hair growing
Yeah.
in regions where there was no hair.
Yeah. Let's. I don't know how much we want to talk about hairy regions. Oh goodness. Well, okay. Is this true, Michael? Do men get uglier and stupider as we get older?
I don't know. I'm talking about me, in instance.
I know, but I feel your pain, buddy. I feel like that myself.
Well, that was a joke, just don't take it seriously.
I do.
Oh no! I thought it was true. No, I'm just
No, I
kidding.
have high self-esteem.
You do. Okay.
Yeah, so.
That's good.
Well, I can tell you one example. I speak English. So 5 years ago, I couldn't speak English. Now I can speak English. So this is the major change in my life.
That's a big one. That's dramatic, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Fucking-tastic.
Careful. It's a family show. Please. Luo.
Well, yes.
What's new with you in the last 5 years? What are the biggest changes in your life?
Yes, I think I can speaking a little bit English, and My hair is softer than before, softer. I mean, but I don't know whether it's a sign means I will balding or something like that. But I will tell you, once after I want to change my hairstyle, so I went hair salon and asked the hairdresser to make me a new look with the hairstyle.
Yeah.
And he told me my hair was very strong. It's very strong. So I should take some lotion on my hair to soften my hair. After that, I found my hair very very soft. But I don't know if they can recover. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, that is one of the scariest stories I've ever heard. Well.
Really? Okay.
No, I'm totally kidding. But if you're telling a story in the past, Luau, you should use past tense. So he tell me, it should be he told me.
Yes, he told me.
And you actually listen to advice from your hairdresser.
Yes, sometimes. Sometimes.
Jeez, you know something? I've never in my entire life listened to advice from my hairdresser.
Yes,
but that doesn't mean much.
I tend to agree with you. Because usually they just want to make big changes, so they can charge more from you with different types of methods. I know.
But Luau, looking at your your avatar for Google, you've got a handsome head of hair there. I must say if that's your picture, you are Rico Suave. You are. You've got some very big, soft hair there.
Oh, yes.
It's quite impressive, dude.
Yes.
So maybe I also will start to listen to my hairdresser. Well, if you could excuse me, I'm wondering if Heidi listens to her hairdresser. Heidi?
Yeah?
Yeah?
In
Heidi?
Japan, there are many men hairdressers. Even my hairdresser is man. Then my Filipino friend said, is he gay? No, not gay.
Okay. This is okay. Let's take a quick poll. Let's actually check that information, Heidi. Yes, it seems to me that many male hairdressers are gay. So we have a wide range of people. I have nothing against gays. I'm not saying anything about it. But is this true? Are many male hairdressers gays in Japan, Heidi?
Oh, no. I've never thought that.
No.
Yeah, it's normal.
It's okay. Wait a second. It's normal.
Male hairdressers.
Many male gays. Well, yeah, I suspect so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure almost all of them.
Only Philippines or some Asian countries.
No, males are gays. I'm
Even
pretty sure
in
pretty
America.
much all of them, and the women are lesbians. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, we won't take a poll. Never mind. Heidi, what has changed for you in the last 5 years?
I closed my shop, and after that, I became jobless and became a gambler.
You became what? Oh my goodness! Revelation from Heidi. What? You became a gambler?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
my
gosh.
goodness! Seriously?
No way.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you good at it?
So.
Okay, that was a very good answer. Just in case I have to gamble with you later. Yeah. So. That is so funny. Okay. Heidi, can I ask you a personal question? I mean, this is really personal. Do you mind?
Yeah.
If you could, would you open your shop up again?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Why not?
I worked in my shop. Then I got sick. It's too hard.
It's too hard. Too
Yeah.
much work.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Being employed is much better. Comfortable.
Okay. Well, thank you.
only complaining to the owner. It's very easy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. I don't mean to be too intrusive, but you know, sometimes I am. I can't help myself. Thanks, Heidi. Hello, Alexandra. Chicka chicky. Hey, Alexandra. Hi.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm a little bit sleepy, but overall just fine, thanks.
Okay. Very nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Okay, Alexandra, we're talking about changes. What has changed in your life in the last 5 years? The biggest change in your life, what do you think?
The biggest change? The biggest changes are only coming. They haven't happened yet, but they definitely will.
That could either be a very good thing or a very bad thing. Let's go there. Let's just do that. Let's go. We were talking about the past. Let's switcheroo. Let's talk about the future. What do you think is going to change in the next 5 years, Alexandra? If you're going to look in your crystal ball, make me a prediction.
Yeah, I have already been a fortune teller in one of the classes.
Oh, have you?
But I've been, yeah, I predicted other people's fates, not mine.
Okay, let's leave it open. You can predict anything about yourself, about somebody else in the class, about me, about society, about your country, about the world. Make me a prediction. In 5 years...
In 5 years, I hope I will be able to become a lawyer.
A lawyer?
Exactly.
Okay, so if I purchase your services now, will it be much cheaper? I like to save money, man, you know.
That would be definitely for free, because right now I don't have much of a special knowledge.
It's okay. I'm not much of a special person, so it's okay. That works for me. Great. All right, so far so good. I have a lawyer, Julio, Mr. Devil with the cheap sunglasses. What? Make your prediction, Mr. Devil. What will happen in 5 years? In 5 years, I think... ...
In 5 years, I think that probably I'll be 5 years older.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Not definitely. I like that.
Well, who knows? Maybe I could be like just a couple of years older.
You may get sucked into a time warp somewhere in the next few years. Hey, you know, it happens. If you're abducted by aliens and taken to another, you know, star system, you know, stuff happens. Well, what else? Okay, you'll be 5 years older.
And probably my testosterone levels are going to be lower.
I have just nothing to say to that, okay? If you think so. I thought you were going to say you'll be 5 years balder, but okay. All right. All right, well, you know, you can actually take testosterone shots. I think that bearded lady who won the competition in Europe was doing that.
Yeah, Conchita Wurst.
Those are available. What is up with that, Anastasia? I didn't really read about that. What is that competition? I have no idea. Do you know anything about it?
I know there is a guy but he was not successful when he was singing as a guy. Then he changed his image, like being a girl with a beard, and it
Okay.
works. So he won the Eurovision contest, and now everyone is talking about him or her. I don't know how to say exactly.
Her.
So are you saying that he or she made a dramatic change?
Sounds like this. Well, but you know, like before, like you know, Lady Gaga, she was very popular. Like everyone was interested. Like she was wore mid dress or something like that. But after that, she's not so popular. Like you know, people have enough of her, I guess. And like usually, people always need to have something new, and so it's kind of like you know, a new freak.
Anastasia, you almost gave me a
What?
heart attack. I thought you were going to tell
Why?
me. I thought you were going to tell me that Lady Gaga was a man, and I think she's hot. So I was about to faint.
No, actually,
Anyway,
she's a girl. She's a girl.
thank
But I
Kevin.
mean, like you know,
With
she's not so popular.
enormous. She has an enormous pair of shoes.
Yeah, but now like, she
does.
has some new videos. But like you know, she's not so popular, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like
Oh.
people tired of her.
Okay, Anastasia, you're not getting out of this. Let's hear your prediction in 5 years.
Okay. Actually, I don't like to think or dream about the future. I prefer to live like in present time, like you know. So
Well, to be frank, I don't think you have a choice.
but like you know, I don't know. Like I live right now, right here, at the moment. So enjoy the moment. Usually I do it this way. I
Okay.
don't plan my future.
So, I would like to predict that in 5 years, Anastasia will be living 5 years ago in this moment.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Who knows?
oh my goodness. We're time warping, people. Oh my, put me in the Wayback Machine. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's meet in 5 years and I will tell you.
Meet here in 5 years.
what
You want to?
happened. Yeah.
What is the date?
Okay, what is the day? Yeah,
What
what
is
is
the
the
date?
day?
May 19th. It's May 19th.
Yeah.
Okay, so
14,
5 years.
2014. It will be
21.
no.
What? Oh
Ah, you
no,
mean-
I can't
yeah.
add. I'm an idiot. All right, 19. Right?
Yeah.
May 19, 219. Oh, that's easy to remember. We should all remember that. Okay,
Okay.
that's very simple.
Okay.
Oh, very good. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys here in 5 years. Bye.
See ya.
Okay. Terrific. And then we can test our predictions. Ming, what would you like to predict when we all come back here in 5 years? And I expect you to show up.
For myself or for the society or the world?
I don't care. Anything. Whatever you feel good about talking about. I'm good with.
I think people will walk around with like a computer chip embedded in their brain so they can check internet all the time. For myself, I probably the same, you know, living the life, working, playing, studying, just maybe even more emotional maturity, even higher levels of emotional maturity. So I have like no emotion at all, be like a robot.
Because you are a robot, because you've got a computer in your brain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good one, though, Ming. Ming, have you heard about that they have these bio chips? Actually, United States flirted with this idea. I'm not joking. They were talking about implanting biochips that have your medical history, your simple social security identification history, all of that in an embedded chip, actually. And they were talking about passport, everything, but embedded under your skin in a chip. It is still out there in the legislature of the United States. It's just not a bill that any politician is ready to touch, because if they do, people are going to go, ah, robots, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, robots.
But
Yeah, just like that.
yeah, just like that, what I just did, yeah. But no kidding, this idea is it's not that far-fetched, okay? Ooh, there's a good phrase in English that you should all know and love. It's not that far-fetched. Okay, it's not that crazy. Have you heard about that, Ming?
I heard something similar. I heard they're going to embed, like, implant a chip in everything. So when you go to the supermarket, you don't even need to use the checkout. You can just walk through the door, and then the thing will scan everything you bought, and you just walk out or something.
I don't want
Not just in people, but in every item, every fruit, vegetable, meat.
No, I don't want a chip in my manga. I don't want a chip in my chicken.
Yeah, even more.
It's bad enough, the additives and the chemicals and the hormones they inject in my food already.
Yeah.
I don't need to be eating chips. If I want chips, I'll have fish and chips. Thank you very much. Craziness. All right, Ming. I just hope that doesn't come true. I'll become a hermit. I'll live in a. I predict in 5 years I'll be living in a cave.
Teacher, did you just say fishing chips? Ah, okay, like the ship, like the boat, right?
Fish and chips.
Chips.
You know
Fish and chips.
the famous
Yeah.
British dish. Yes, exactly. Thank you. And it's
Because you put it all together, like, and it sounded like fishing chips. Like fishing chips.
Yeah, it's because of my crazy American accent. I know. Thank goodness none of you are British. Totaled me there.
Oh my gosh, you're not British.
No, I'm not. Bangers and mash, love. Don't forget the beans. Okay. Michael, in 5 years, dun dun dun.
Yeah.
In 5 years, what is your prediction?
So I presume we will have in the world will be at least 2 economical down. How do you say down? Like it's almost a crisis, but maybe not crisis.
First
down.
of all, economic, not economical.
Economic what? Down.
Crisis. Economic. Recession.
Recession, yeah.
Collapse?
To economic
Catastrophe?
No, collapse. No, that's too small.
Dramatic problems?
That might be, but I cannot tell you like for sure. But at least 2, almost crisis there will be in 5 years. You will have like at least 2, and will be a lot of, not a lot of, but some regional conflicts. Like small conflicts, like wars.
You're a genius.
And that at least 2 in 5 years, like major, that you will hear often on the TV, and you will worry about that a little bit. And
I'll give you 5. I'll raise your 2, and I'll give you 5. Regional conflicts. And
What?
we have five.
Oh.
Five. I have 5 regional conflicts. Five conflicts. 5 wars with guns. Who'll give me 6? Who'll give me 6? Who'll give me 6? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 6 regional conflicts. Who'll give me 6?
I give you
6,
10,
6, 6.
10,
Oh,
10,
10
10.
regional conflicts. Wait, I have 10 to the pretty lady in the back row. 10 regional conflicts. I got 10 regional conflicts in the next 5 years. Sold to the mermaid with the red hair. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. Sorry, Michael.
Well, I know that you don't like that, but my predictions are based on the overall like 20 years from what I know. It's kind of very quick deduction, a quick.
No, it's not that I didn't like it, Michael. They were far too totally logical. Seems completely logical to me. The things that you said. Yeah.
Also in technology, you will see definitely major changes. Like you will see growing popularity, alternative for fuel, alternatives like for classic fuel like petroleum and gas. You'll see kind of this electricity, or there is like so this wind energy, solar energy. That's for sure. You will see like growing in every country, popularity. And what else? All things will be computerized. That's for sure. And this when you go to the doctor, so surgery, for example, or medical related things, they will be more advanced. That's for sure.
Okay. You're making very safe predictions, but okay. Michael and everyone else, be careful with that word wind. Okay. Wind.
Wind and wind.
That's right. Wind, thank you. Wind is, of course, the noun. Okay, the blowing air. Wind, you wind a string, okay, is the verb. Or you get wound up. Have you ever been wound up, Michael?
No, only like there was like a little bit of wind, but there wasn't like something to wind me up.
Okay. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys know what I mean? Somebody's wound up.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
In physical way or in?
Yeah. It's a description of a physical, like somebody's full of energy, but they can't get the energy out. They're not able to let that energy go. We often use this to talk about children. Uncle Henry's playing with the children all day. He got them all wound up. Now the friggin' kids are bouncing off the walls. They're all wound up. They're just crazy full of energy.
I've heard that expression also used with like end up.
Like what, Julio?
End up. End up.
Oh, yeah, okay. We wound up in Toledo, for example. We ended up. We finally arrived. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Where did you wind up? You could actually use wind up as a phrasal. We wound up in Toledo. I don't even know how we got there. Okay. Yes, absolutely correct. Children get wound up. They have too much energy. You can wind somebody up by getting them very frustrated and full of energy as well. But an adult, if you wind up an adult, it means you get them also full of energy. They're very frustrated. They're angry, want to scream, but they can't do anything because they're in a situation where they can't really let all that energy out. So, yeah, get all wound up. Okay, wind energy. Michael, I hope you're right about the energy thing. I really do.
Why?
Well,
why you care so much?
Why do I care? Because we should all care, in my opinion. It's totally my opinion. But Personally, my belief is that oil and gas pollute the earth. They cause wars, murder, and misfortune. They make a few people rich and they make 99% of us miserable. I would love to see the end of oil. Love it. I live for it, buddy.
Well, then
that's
will
just
be
me.
some others like bad people that you will not like. I mean, they will trade with electrical energy or with solar panels.
Be selling water, right, Michael?
Yeah, for sure. Air will sell somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we spoke here about
I
that.
know. You're
About
right,
the-
Michael.
So you'll be angry on those people.
Yeah, I know. I know. You're absolutely correct. If the oil magnates don't have oil to sell, they'll sell air.
Electricity.
I know. Okay. Back to the Future, Luo.
Back
Now
to the Future.
Back to the Future. You ever see that movie?
Yes, but I forgot most of the scene in that movie.
Okay, shall I reenact it for you now?
Crazy professor. Do you remember?
You can be Emmett Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, my hair. I love
yeah.
that guy. That guy's a great actor. He was
Yes.
great. He used to play in a TV show called Taxi. I don't know. Have any of you guys ever seen that show? An American TV show from the early 80s called Taxi.
No.
With Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Bingo. You got it. That's right. It had that guy, the professor from, and Danny DeVito, the little short munchkin guy. It was a very funny show. It was great. Anyway, Luo.
Yes.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, you say that short something guy?
Oh, I said munchkin. Do you know what a munchkin
What's
is?
that? No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh my gosh. I can teach you kids something today. Does anybody know what a munchkin is?
No.
It's like a small rodent, or in this case, you mean he's very short.
A very small person. Okay. This is a real word, by the way. It's a slang. The reference is to a very famous movie, which all Americans are required to see as often as possible. The movie is The Wizard of Oz. Okay. If anybody's ever seen this, in The Wizard of Oz, the lovely young lady who lives in Kansas her house is sucked up in a tornado and lands in a magical country called Oz. And when she lands, her house falls on a witch and kills the witch. So she comes out of the house. It's a really cool movie, and this is why. It was the first color movie. So the whole beginning of the movie is in black and white. Her black and white, boring Kansas life. Which, believe me, you go to Kansas, even now, today, everything is black and white. It's amazing. It's so freaking boring there. You want to shoot yourself in the head. They don't even have color there. It's incredible. Anyway, she goes up to Oz, and she comes out, kills the witch. Her house falls on a witch. She goes outside, and there she is in Munchkin Land. And there's little people who are about waist high on a normal person. They're basically small people, and they're called Munchkins, and they talk like this.
Are they like Oompa Loompas?
Similar. Similar. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe less
Similar.
creepier.
Yes.
You said she kills the witch? What?
Kills the witch. That's
Can you write in
right.
the chat this word, witch?
Witch. Okay, and there's a reason I pointed out that detail. And that is because we also have another, one of my favorite expressions in English. If a woman, if Anastasia or Alexandra, was really grumpy and angry, I might say, "Hey, what's the matter with you? Did a house fall on your sister?" Okay, if someone says that to you, there's two witches and they're sisters, so the person is calling you a witch. What's wrong with you? Did a house fall on your sister?
Can you
Okay.
type this expression?
Sure.
Oh, it's too sarcasm.
Yes, it's very sarcastic. Yes, and yeah, and it's very American. Okay, I don't think a Brit would ever say this, but any American, I guarantee you, each and every American on Earth knows this expression. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't write a question mark. Still.
What expression?
I can't write a. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but you can't write a question mark and put it in Verbling chat.
Yep.
It's very weird, but true. It won't. It just won't come out. Okay, so imagine a question mark, if you will. Did a house fall on your sister? Luo. That was all.
Yes, yes. I suppose that if I say, "Did a house fall on your sister?" This woman might agree. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. She would get angry. She should. It's definitely an insult. Yeah. Okay. Luo, what's your prediction?
Yes, actually, I think by then, maybe 5 years later, I don't have to learning English. There are two reasons. The one is by then I can speak English fluently, and another one is I will have some new equipment like Google Glass can translate the English for me, for us. You know. So
it'll be useless.
Useless, no, useless. But I think, as Min said, there will be some chips embedded in human body. But I think more reasonable is we are wearing some new equipment like Google Glass, some kind of things.
Okay, equipment.
Equipment.
Yeah, you cannot use an S with equipment. It's uncountable always. So a piece of equipment, 3 pieces of equipment. You can't say equipments.
Okay.
Yeah. Luau, do you know what babblefish is?
I don't know. I don't know what is babblefish.
Okay. Well,
and I cannot check it out from my dictionary. Yeah.
No, you can't.
It's an ugly fish.
It's an ugly fish?
Yeah, babblefish has like a face of a man.
It does?
Really? This is a biological species, babblefish.
It is?
Yes.
No, I mean, like, I have seen babblefish, but it was just ugly, but it doesn't.
No. It's a biological species. Yeah.
It is. Okay, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me.
I can teach you something.
Of course you can. Believe me.
Teacher Oakley.
I learn more than you guys learn.
Oh, Teacher Oakley.
Yes, Mick.
I missed the part where you explained, did a house fall on your sister? What can you explain what that means again?
Okay. Did a house fall on your brother?
No, you could never say that. Okay, it's a reference to the Wizard of Oz. Very cultural in America. Julio, did you ever watch this in Mexico? Were you like forced to watch this movie?
The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, being a neighbor to America, I'm wondering if you guys were.
Yeah, of course.
I had to watch this.
The really old movie. They did this version with Michael Jackson as the.
Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whoa. Yeah, right. That's very funny. Okay. Yeah, they updated it with Michael Jackson and all soul and funky. Okay. It's a classic movie. Literally the birth of color film. Literally.
Uh-huh.
And so it's very famous in the United States. I don't remember when. Sometime in the spring, maybe Easter. Anyway, they play it on TV every year. As you grow up living in the United States, you watch it every year. Pretty much every American citizen has seen it at least 6 times. And so everybody knows the movie very, very well. In the movie, it's all black and white, and then the girl's in Kansas and blah, blah, blah. And a tornado comes and lifts up her house. When her house comes down in this beautiful Technicolor, believe me, the colors are impressive, Technicolor landscape, wham, the house thumps down, and it kills a witch. And the witch has a sister. The rest of the story is about Dorothy, the young girl, and her little dog, too. Toto is her dog. Toto, yeah. And
Yeah.
your little dog, too. Yeah, the witch says that. That's another famous line. Another reference. I'm going to kick your ass and your little dog, too. Okay.
So
anyway.
what does it mean again?
Okay. The house falls on one of the sisters who's a witch and kills her.
Okay.
And the rest of the movie is about Dorothy versus the witch.
Oh.
Whose sister Dorothy killed. Inadvertently. She didn't mean to. But so in America, if a woman is having a bad day, I might say, "What's your problem? Did a house fall on your sister?"
I get it. Okay.
Meaning, implying that she herself is a witch.
Why the long face? No? Oh.
Why
you can
the
just
long-
go straight and say you are a witch. That's it.
You could just
Or
say
would
you're
be.
a witch, but that's much more direct and not as much fun. You know, Ming, I would love to meet John Kerry just so I could use that line. Why the long face? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Other obscure reference, Babelfish. Babelfish is literally, it's taken from a Douglas Adams novel. It's a science fiction novel, and it's something you put in your ear, a technical device, as Luau was talking about, a technical device you put in your ear that you can understand what everybody is saying to you. In the book, actually, it's a small fish from another. You stick this fish in your ear, and you can understand every language that is spoken. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a question. If we could have this type of technology, and you know we should pay for that. We should pay a lot of money for learning English, maybe thousands dollars. So how much you would like to pay for this kind of technology for baby fish? I'd like to pay maybe if we don't have to learn a new language, just have this thing on our ears. I'd like to pay maybe 10,000 US dollars for it.
10,000 US dollars. Well, I will tell you one thing, Luau. If this device is invented, I will be the first one in line to invest money. Absolutely. I'm buying the stock. Just like, I wish I was around in like 1985 to buy Apple stock. I'm going to be the first one there to buy BBB, Babelfish, BBL on the stock market.
Oh, okay.
I have a picture of the babblefish.
You do?
Screen.
What's the Babelfish?
That's in my screen.
Oh, Ming, try to keep up. Oh my, what the heck is that?
That's a bubblefish.
All right. Okay. See, Ming, you put this in your ear. All right. Ming, you've got to keep up, man. You put this little fish here in your ear, and you can understand all languages, and you don't even need to go to Verbling anymore.
That's not a real thing.
No, it is, absolutely. But you've got to put it in your ear, and a lot of people can't get over the kind of the heebie-jeebies of that idea.
And how do you answer in that language? You understand the language, for example. I understand the English, but how do you answer if I can't speak?
Another talking fish.
Right. The other person should have a babblefish as well, hopefully. You answer in English. You answer like you normally would. Because it sounds like English. Well, if that's your native language, or, you know, whatever your native language is, that's how you hear it. So you answer that way.
So both people should have bubblefish.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Anastasia, have you ever had the heebie-jeebies?
No.
What is heebie-jeebies?
I knew you would ask me, Ming.
There's so many words I've never heard before.
I know. It's crazy class, isn't it?
Nervous, fear, or anxiety. Is it correct?
Oh, very good, Michael. All right, you're very nervous and you're almost shaking with fear and anxiousness.
I've heard the expression "someone gave me the heebie-jeebies."
Right, and very good. You often use it about referring to a person. Oh my God, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. You actually have that shiver up your spine feeling.
I get it.
He gives me the creeps.
Yeah,
gives me the heebie-jeebies. Ugh. I actually feel physically unwell.
Heebie-jeebies. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Anastasia, you're not even getting the heebie-jeebies in this class? Really?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Okay. Anastasia, if you could change anything about this class, what would it be?
Nothing.
Not a thing. Not a thing. Alexandra, if you could change one thing about this class, what would it be?
I would give it overtime.
Oh. I knew you were going to say that. Okay, let's do overtime, an extra hour. No, I'm kidding.
Extra 20 minutes.
I would.
No,
I would change.
I actually can't. I have to go.
I would change your appearance for a gorgeous, beautiful, blonde or brunette women with a lot of curves.
You know, but the problem is, Julio.
This is his blind spot. Now we know.
Yeah,
and probably she'll be teaching us naked.
Yeah. The thing is,
you will invite your wife. She will also learn English with you.
The problem is, if you tried to do that to me, I'd end up like the bearded lady, and it would be, you know, just not pleasant.
Next time you try, you can have your beard and maybe wear a wig.
That is just a dramatic change I'm not going to take.
I
love that word.
I'd rather see you like it is.
Thank you, Ming. Bless
Wear
you.
a wig. Well,
Thank you very much. All right, and we've all, I guarantee everyone learned a new word today because, frankly, we invented a new word today. The word of the day.
Dramatic.
Dramatic. All right. So, I want you guys should freak out your other Verbling teachers and use this word.
Okay.
Don't be so dramatic. And you can tell them that Teacher Oakley said it was okay. I signed off on that one, baby. All right.
But I invented this one.
I know Anastasia invented it, but I give it my seal of Verbling teacher approval.
Okay, thank you.
Ting!
Hey,
Okay.
but if you look in Urban Dictionary, actually this word exists.
It does?
Yeah, and
Are you
when
serious?
used together, you have two adjectives. So this is a real word, dramatic.
It is?
When something is
That's true.
both
That's true.
dramatic
It
and
is.
drastic. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
He's right.
really?
It is there.
Look in
I didn't
Urban
know
Dictionary.
The unword. It's called an unword. What the hell is an unword? Crazy.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
true. It's for real.
So
So
we're not
sorry,
original.
Anastasia. You're just a regular blondie.
You're bad. All right, you guys, I am out of here. Thank you very much. That was really a hoot. You know what that means?
No.
Really a
No.
hoot. Oh, I knew it.
Fun?
Ming.
A blast?
Yes, a blast.
Okay.
Really a hoot. I went to the party. It was really a hoot. It was something else, I'll tell you. Okay. And so was this. But ciao, ciao. Ciao for now. See you guys.
Okay.